you've been watching my videos for a while now, you'll know that I've bought many different cameras over the years to shoot all different styles of videos on. But I have never seen as much positive feedback on a new camera than on my last video with this camera that I'm currently filming on. I completely forgot to name it, so a lot of people are asking what camera it is. I'm currently filming on the Sony A7S Mark III. It's the new Sony video camera that just came out recently. I've tried out so many cameras over the years, thinking that I've bought a banging new camera, and then all of the comments are like, oh, I prefer the old camera, oh, the focus isn't really as sharp, oh, the audio's a little bit different, oh, I don't really like this bit. And then once I start like noticing those comments being more regular, I'm like, kind of agree. And then I go back to filming on the old camera. But my most recent video has literally just been 100% pure positive. So I think we might be onto a banging new camera. There is only one negative thing with this camera. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna throw it out there. There is so much detail, there is so much quality in the camera that you can see every single blemish and mark and anything on my face. So I feel like when I'm filming with this camera, I just constantly look tired, which is probably more of a realistic representation of how I actually look in real life. Anyways, I hope you're well, hope you're having a lovely day, hope you're enjoying the more regular uploads at the moment. I feel like I'm really like fully getting back into filming. Today's video is going to be a pretty damn chilled one. I haven't got too many plans other than I'm going to meet two school friends of mine for a coffee this morning now, and then actually shit, I should update you on my knee. Please, I was about to say remind me to update you on my knee. Obviously you can't remind me. By the time you can remind me, the video's already gone up. But you might know that I've been getting physio on my knee every 4 to 6 weeks for like the last year. Yesterday morning I got up early and I played basketball with a couple of friends of mine, and I tried to get a shot in from half court, so I like fully jumped, and as soon as I left the ground I was like, done my knee. And then last night I randomly checked it because it was hurting. I feel like I can't really show you because I'm sat in the car. It's basically got like an egg underneath it, like there's a proper big lump. So I've rung up my physio. Unfortunately she's fully booked, so she's going to drop me a call later on and try and talk me through what to do to my knee. Everything's all good. I'm sure it'll just be a couple of days and it'll go down and we'll be back to normal and stuff. I'm not worried about it, but it does hurt quite a lot. Right, I need to get driving, so I need to put the camera away. In fact, whilst I'm driving, why don't you go down below, drop the video of a little cheeky thumbs up. I never ever ask at the beginning of videos. Sometimes I'll remind you at the end. If you're watching and you're enjoying the vlogs and the videos at the moment, then let me know by dropping the video of a little thumbs up. Let's go meet the boys. So nearly forgot to pay for parking just then. That would have been a lovely little parking ticket. Who are you barking at? What's up? What's up? I've just been sent the cutest link to a video and I really want to watch it.
I have been dying to get my hands on some pieces from Future Self for a year.
It was always so difficult to get them because they're limited drops for one.
And the UK drop time is 10 a.m., which we are 8 hours behind them. So that means that it's 3 a.m. our time.
So I set an alarm for 3 a.m. Ray did not think that I would wake up in time. So he stayed up till 3 to wake me up.
He stayed up till 3 and she set an alarm.
He stayed up till 3 playing video games, and when my alarm went off, I did not hear it at all. I woke up and got my computer out. It was all ready at 2:58 a.m.
It was the longest 2 minutes of my entire life.
But I put the sweatshirts in my cart and I tried to get bottoms, but they were selling out so fast. Almost everything was sold out in like 3 minutes. So what I did manage to grab.
Please say she managed to get bottoms.
You will see in the pictures.
She didn't manage to get any bottoms.
You have to send us bottoms.
Oh my god, that breaks my heart.
Future Self is Alfie Deyes.
And my mom and I have been watching him for a year now. Wow, over a year now.
Oh, this is just the cutest video
I
ever.
want to support people that I love, but also...
Please tell me she managed to get the joggers.
I wish you could feel it because the texture feels so high quality.
Find her on Instagram.
Alana, we are 100% sending you some Future Self products. I don't even know what we've got left in stock or what there is available in the garage.
Also the fact that he stayed awake till 3 a.m. That is like so cute that he knew she would sleep through the alarm, so he stayed awake and woke her up.
I've got a Future Self call in 8 minutes. First thing on the agenda is going to be sending you out some items. 100%. Just before I jump on this work call, I want to... Oh, what's the lighting saying? Let me give it a little one of these. There we go, that's better. I want to give you an update on my knee because I just realised that I never actually told you what is going on with it and what's happening. So I spoke to a woman called Jade on the phone who has been doing physio on my knee for the past year or so, and sent her some pictures as well of it. And she's advised that I put a lot of ice on it. I can still carry on walking on it. And she's just sent me pictures of how to tape it up. So I've just taped it all up. So it's now more secure here. But I don't know if you're going to be able to see the difference. Let me see if I can show you the difference between my normal knee. It might be hard because I've taped it now. So that's like that. And this one has got that bump there. I don't know if you can see that. Like looking down, that's my normal knee. And look at that bump that sticks out there. And what she thinks it is that I've popped my bursa. I don't really know too much about that, what that means, but apparently there are like 3 connections to this one part of your leg. And what I've done is I've like shocked it and popped the bursa, and apparently that is like a reaction and the fluid has come out and it's like solidified. And it will come back down and it will go back down, but I need to loosen up all of my quads and put a ton of ice on it. Look, like now, look, you can even see that lump. So it's all very good news. It is gonna get better. Nothing serious to worry about. Just a popped bursa. That video you just linked me is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so cute, and it broke my heart that she was like, we didn't manage to get the joggers. I'm like, we need to check stock just to see if we can send them anything. This is where we're putting the... Oh, I should have already opened the car. There we go. Yeah. This is where we're hopefully going to see the quality of the camera check. Do you want me to drive? Clothes. Do you want me to drive?
I don't mind.
You want me to, don't you? I can tell. I'll drive. You know when I said that I had a quick little 1 hour phone call about Future Self? Yeah, that kind of turned into about 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe even more than 3 hours. Nazo and I are heading out to the supermarket to do a weekly food shop that we have not done in so long because we're so used to ordering. Why have you got your mask on already?
I was trying to see if it fit me okay.
What, your face has grown since being pregnant?
Well, it's a bit dirty.
There's new ones in there. Heading to the supermarket to do a food shop. But I thought my big camera is a little bit too big to bring to the supermarket. So
It's obnoxious.
Also, I feel like I don't know if they just let me in because they might just think I'm like trying to
postcode
sneakily record something.
Do you want to do the postcode? Because if we do Hornbush, you might want to go along the A27. But I never know the right turn.
I feel like I know the way.
Okay.
But I'm definitely I'm going to get the turning wrong, aren't I? I'm excited for a food shop. I love going to the supermarket. That's one thing I used to hate when I was younger. We're going to go to a place called Hornbush to M&S, and at this place.
That is the right one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the right one. And at this M&S, they do like a kids' clothes section as well, which is something that
I think is open. I think it is, because you know how some supermarkets have closed sections off, but I think it's open.
Well, when I went to Tesco a couple of days ago, they had all the clothes section there.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously Zoe and I haven't been able to buy the baby anything in person. We've just ordered online, so this is the first time we're like kind of in-person shopping for the baby.
I don't know what that is, but it's so cute. It looks like Sid.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, it's going to be a
Little
winter
shorts.
though.
Also, that's 9 to 12 months. We can't start buying that yet.
No, but there's smaller ones behind.
3 to 6 months. Little, look at that one.
I like that. Not yet. No, 6 to 9 months. They are pretty big. That's half the size of me. What?
That's so cute, and it's got the little fold
so
as well, so the
soft.
scratch.
Can we get these? One of them. Which size do you think we should get though? Bigger or newborn?
I feel like it's not
You know
very
what-
practical
you know
for
what's
newborn.
hard? All the newborn looks so cute. I just want to get everything in newborn, but actually you're probably better off getting 0 to 3.
Shit, that's so much bigger.
I know. Oh,
That is so much bigger.
I know.
Look at the difference.
Oh, hang on, let me put that back on. Do you want to show all of it or just the socks?
Whatever you think. We've just got back now from M&S. Currently icing my knee.
Hang on.
I've got it in a face mask
Head down.
to keep it on there, because apparently that's meant to be the most helpful thing for it. Oh, you're just laying her down. Oh, mind your bum on there. That would not be good.
This is the softest thing I've ever felt.
This little outfit we just bought here is like the tiniest thing.
It's very cute. Don't.
These are my favourite. These are my absolute favourite.
Tiny little socks. I know lots of people say don't buy newborn socks, but
Oh, it won't focus on them.
Why does she don't walk on everything? We're not going to buy many. We're just going to buy.
No, that's my dinner.
She's being really naughty.
Is he?
We're just going to buy a couple of little pairs just in case we do like an outfit that's like, you know.
Tops and bottoms separate. So most of obviously the outfits for newborn that we've got are like all in one kind of sleep suits and stuff.
That's when she's like a month. to
Look at
2
those
months.
tiny little leggings.
And then socks.
And this is just the cutest because obviously she's coming around September.
September, October. So like this will probably
And this is
fit
so
her.
thick.
I guess straight away it might be a bit big, but this will at least fit her until like November, I should imagine.
So cute.
Depends if we have a small baby like me or a big baby like Alfie.
Hopefully in the middle. That would be the dream.
I
Just
kind of
complete
really
in
want
the
a
middle.
small baby because I'm not that big. Even in the middle would be like, oh.
For your vagina, hopefully a small baby. Hopefully a tiny baby. Hopefully not my
I was
head.
6 pounds something. So
Were
I
you
was-
6? I thought you were 7.
No, I was 6 pounds.
Oh shit, well I was the opposite. I was 9 pounds 1.
Exactly. So I'd like a 6.
And I was a cesarean as well because I was a big baby.
You had a big head.
I had a big head. Hopefully I've grown into my head. Have I grown into my head?
I mean, you are 6 foot, like, what are you, 6'1",
I'm
6'2"?
I'm 6'2". I feel like I've still got a big head. But I feel like I've grown into it a bit. Pardon?
I thought the opposite problem. I never did grow into I overgrew my tiny head.
You overgrew your head. Zoe's putting the clothes upstairs. We obviously haven't started decorating what will be the nursery, but we've started putting everything that we're buying all together in the one room, and it's looking so cute. Like all on the bed is like all of her clothes and her like little outfits, and we've bought tiny little hangers to hang all the clothes on and stuff. In fact, we also got the paint samples for the colours that we think we're going to paint the nursery as well, which is super exciting. And actually the wallpaper samples as well, because I think we're going to do 1 or 2 walls with the wallpaper, and those have arrived, although I haven't looked through those yet. I'm so aware that I don't want my videos, and I've spoken about this before, to turn into like me talking about the baby all the time, because I know that that doesn't interest everybody. But obviously at the moment it's a massive part of my life. And a lot of people have been asking, like, has it settled in yet? The fact that we're having a daughter. Part of me wants to say yeah, because obviously I've been thinking about it for so long now, or what feels like for so long, but I think it's because I'm thinking about it so much. And I'm also talking about it like with my friends today, with Che and Loris. When we went for a coffee this morning, they're like, we're seeing little, like, the tiniest, cutest little babies in like push chairs, or like walking along with their parents, or on the front of like their dad, and they're like, that's going to be you. Literally in a couple, like 5 months or whatever, that's going to be you. So it's kind of sunk in, because it's normally, it's like flowing into norm conversation, but at the same time, it hasn't sunk in, because I'm like, if she was here right now, what would Zoe and I be doing different to what we're currently doing? Like, how would that food shop that we just did have gone if we had a baby? Like, what would have been different? Obviously, we would have had to, like, put her in the car seat, and it would have taken so much longer.
You would have gone, I would have stayed at home. That is what
Oh, do you think? Obviously not when she's like newborn, because yeah, that will happen. I'll do it and you'll stay at home. But when she's like 4 months old, it's kind of one of those things, I feel like a next level version of like getting a dog or something, where it's like you think you know what you're going to experience, but you never will until it happens. And that's exciting. I like the unknown. We just got a knock on the door a minute ago as well, like 2 minutes after we arrived home, and my mum was on the driveway in her car, and she'd put this outside our front door. And Mum and Dad have got us like a Easter weekend hamper full of all different goodies for the weekend, which is the bloody cutest thing, because we went to M&S, as you just saw, and we were looking in the Easter section for like Easter eggs and things. Everything is sold out. So we didn't really manage to get anything Eastery. And then Mum's just dropped over a hamper that her and Dad have bought that is the cutest.
A simnel cake. Butter, delicately spiced fruit cake with a layer of soft marzipan.
Straight up, the dad bod. I feel like I just can't help it. I feel like even if I like look at my, this is the dinner that I just bought myself. This is me trying not to have a dad bod, and then this is the reality. Like, I just can't help but eat bad.
Really, I'm very happy about these bunny rabbit crumpets.
Yeah, they're cute. Have you got me an Easter egg?
No, have you got me one?
No. Okay, that's good. That's good. It is a couple of hours later. We finished cooking dinner, eating dinner, watching a load of TV. We've been watching this program about a nanny that goes to people's houses for 3 days who are having trouble. Oh, I don't know if I locked the back door. Who are having trouble with their kids' behaviour. So like going to bed, eating dinner, shopping in the supermarket, behaving in restaurants. And it is so interesting, just like the tiniest little difference in technique of like how to get these kids, these 2 twin boys, how to get them to eat their dinner and not like play up and throw the food and refuse to eat. The tiniest, like literally just how you even present them their food. Like for example, she got the 2 boys to put their own food on their own plate, like serve themselves up. You having a bath?
No, I'm filling up my hot water bottle.
And it was like complete flip from refusing to eat to thoroughly enjoying dinner, which has made me think that I need to start reading, which we bought quite a few actually. Need to start reading some parenting books. Just got into bed now, and Nala's already tucked up in her bed next to me. We're currently training Nala to sleep in her own bed on the floor next to me down here, rather than in our bed, because obviously that's not going to be ideal from September, which is going incredibly well. Last night she literally didn't get out of her bed once. The first couple of nights she would get out like 3 or 4 times and jump on our bed, and then I'd have to put her back in her bed. But last night she didn't get out once. And look at her, she's literally already in her bed loving it. I'm going to end this vlog because I do not want to be vlogging in bed. That's like old school 2013 Alfie, starting in bed and ending it in bed. But you got your hot water bottle. The program we're watching, in case anyone wants to check it out, is the 3-Day Nanny. It's bloody great. It is good. Equally, if you... That's what I literally said. I was about to say, if you've got any books that you've read on parenting that you think would be good for me or Zoe to read beforehand. Zoe's ordered so many already, but if there's anything that you specifically think, then please comment it down below, or like DM me a link or something like that, because that would be incredibly helpful. Yeah, hope you have a lovely, I was going to say rest of the weekend, but I don't know when I'm uploading this. I hope you've had a lovely day, whatever you've been up to today. I hope it's been lovely, and I'll see you soon with another new video. Appreciate you watching.